So that title is a bit mean. You know, I Diet Spielberg, alright. I mean, they're going for something, obviously it's homage. It's a good movie. It's a fine movie, even. But, you know, when you do make a movie that's so clearly imitating another type of movie, and not only a type of movie, but a type of filmmaker, and not only a type of filmmaker, but considered like one of the greatest filmmakers of all time, then, you know, you have a lot to live up to. Does this movie live up to it? David Robert Mitchell is a great director, and when he's homaging the Spielberg style, he's doing a fantastic job, but he's not Spielberg. And that level of craft and choreography can only really be done by him, and when you're imitating him, you're gonna just fall a little flat. You should just try to do your own thing. It's funny, I just saw the movie Disclosure Day, which has a lot of problems, but it's Spielberg doing Spielberg exceptionally well, and this movie is not as good as that one. With that said, in the 80s, there was a lot of Spielberg imitators. I mean, after the E.T. came out, there was so many E.T. ripoffs. That classic shot of bicycles going down the street, which is done here, was done in so many films at the time. And what I'll say is, with some exceptions, this movie is a lot better than all of those. Because this guy actually does have some craft on him. And it's a strong script. The dialogue is not cheap. When you're making an homage, there's that kind of frailty of trying to make the dialogue sound so much like another film that it lacks personality. It lacks kind of originality. This dialogue feels real. These characters feel real, lived in. They feel like a real family unit. And the acting is sublime. I mean, when you get Anne Hathaway, you're going to get amazing performances. And as always, she delivers. She does a fantastic job. So does Ewan McGregor. And the kids were pretty good too. For kid actors, they were done pretty well, which again is a high bar for Spielberg films. But not only does this film compare itself to E.T., it also compares itself to Jurassic Park. And in that aspect, it also falls flat, although it's much better than any of the Jurassic World films. This has been said to death, but one of the reasons Jurassic Park holds up so well is its amazing mixture of practical and CGI. Whereas this film is basically just CGI, and sometimes the CGI is predictably rather poor. The ending is also just a bit too clean. There's kind of a lack of consequences. You are left with a fun time, but you kind of ask yourself, what was the point by the end of it? I'm being a little harsh on the movie. It's a fun movie. I guess a lot of the internet speculation on the film, because the trailers were very vague, was that it was going to be something crazy, like something weird or exceptional was going to happen. And it just really didn't, frankly. That's not entirely on the movie. It's not entirely its fault. The truth is that the movie was poorly marketed. I only saw it kind of out as necessity, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't have seen it on my own volition because the trailers kind of sucked. They didn't know how to sell you on the movie. It was almost like they were trying to sell you on an established franchise, except the franchise was Diet Spielberg. It's funny, the beginning of the movie was just this kind of weirdly nostalgic music playing, as if we were about to watch a continuation of some kind of franchise, but it's just a standalone movie. It's like they were setting you up for something that didn't exist. But again, I am being mean to it. I would recommend it. And I'm giving this one a 6 out of 10. I'll see you in the next one. Still trying to figure out what my outro is. Goodbye.